Well, what we were asking today was permission from the Commissioner's Court to get their support behind applying for grants. These are state grants that we are seeking money for. The first one is our rifle-resistant body armor. This has been in the news going on for probably the last decade to outfit all officers with rifle-resistant body armor, which I want to say our officers do have. We have rifle-resistant body armor and shields in all of our patrol cars, and all of our officers have access to that. But just like everything else, it has a wear-out date. So we're needing to start looking forward to replacing that. And what we're going with is newer vests are more resistant and lighter weight. Unfortunately, that costs a lot of money, so we're asking the state for help to purchase some vests for our officers. The second thing that we're applying for is a body-worn camera grant, and as you're aware of, and we've talked about for the last several months, is we are doing an implementation with Motorola Flex, changing out our CAD system, which is our law enforcement integrated system for both our investigators, for our patrol officers, for the entire sheriff's office. These body cameras are going to integrate with that system. So we're just doing everything we can to offset as much of that cost from the local budget that we can.
Yeah, sure. And so as far as the cameras themselves, is it updated technology? Is it just an ability to see that exactly from your command center?
Yes, both. It is going to be the newest body camera that Motorola offers. And what it's going to allow us to do is actually have the possibility, if we need to on a bad day, to access live feed, as well as be able to plot our officers on a map. This is going to be a complete night and day different. Our current camera system, that's all it does, is it records. But what we're wanting to do is to be able to not just access the live video feed, but what we're wanting is to plot an officer, and in that bad case scenario, you got an officer arriving on a scene that he may not be familiar with, to give him real-time data, real-time instructions, as well as real-time intelligence as to what he's up against, so that we can see where that officer is at, where he's moving, and give him the most up-to-date information available, hopefully save lives, as well as officer safety. I think everybody is excited. You know, years ago, it comes with, big brother's trying to keep his thumb on me, and for the most part, I don't think anybody thinks that anymore. They all see the benefit for this. It's not a matter of checking up on the officer. It's a matter of real-time information on that day to help save lives as well as officer safety. You know, we hate to say it's all about comfort, but the lighter weight, you can get these vests, the more the officer's going to wear them. And secondly, we're asking our officers to go into incredibly dangerous situations, and we want to provide them with the best protection that we can with as much comfort, because if you're uncomfortable, you're not going to be able to move as quickly as you need to. It's very encouraging, and we're incredibly fortunate to have the Commissioner's Court and the county judge that always stands behind law enforcement, and I can't say that enough about East Texas. It's not just in Gregg County, it's not just our Commissioner's Court and our county judge, it's our local city councils and the mayor. They always stand behind law enforcement here. They support us, the community supports us. We want to do the best job we can for the community. We're just trying to improve. You're always moving forward, and, we're getting it done, and we're getting a lot of support, so we're appreciative of everything we get, both from our local jurisdictions as well as from the state of Texas.